How's it going, everyone? I want to talk about why I like owning two vehicles. This is actually the first year I've owned two vehicles. This is my 2023 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro. That's like the top of the line. Um, I wanted the last of the V6. Now they have the 2024 hybrid version, which I don't really trust. And then here you have the 2001 Toyota Tacoma SR5 single cab. This is basically, you got, four doors. Here you only have, one door. The thing that's pretty cool is this is only like 5 feet. The bed, this is 6 feet, so it's a longer bed on here. But this is my workhorse, the Tacoma. If I go, snow blowing and stuff, doing neighbors' lawns, driveways, I'll bring the snowblower on this. This is my kind of my baby. I bring it to work. I only drive it. It's keeping the miles off of it. Having two vehicles, which is nice. But you can see the TRD Pro. I love this vehicle. I only have 2775 miles, I believe, on it. Really, really nice vehicle. Haven't had any issues yet on it. But I always had, I owned this since 2008. The 2001 Toyota Tacoma. I only have, I think it was, 107,000 miles on it. Still looks mint. I mean, really nice truck. The frame, I mean, it's okay. My mechanic says it's fine, so we shall see. But this is my first year, owning two vehicles, and I really, really enjoy it. I bought that, in September of 2023. So almost a year. I haven't even done an oil change yet on it. But you can see the shocks on it. It just looks brand new. You got the Fox shocks. I'm not really going to go off-roading. I'm, babying it. But these Fox shocks are freaking incredible. Oh, you can't even see because it's so dark. But this is a freaking, it drives like a dream. I love it. It's a V6. That's a V6, and this is a 4-cylinder. So during like winter and stuff, I'll take this, like when it's really snowing, sleeting, stuff like that, shitty weather, I'll take this beast. And when it's not, when it's nice out, like summer, I'll take this. I'm averaging probably 100, 150 miles a week on it. This, I didn't put too many miles since 2008, so it's only got 107,000. I had 33,000 back in 2008, so, but yeah, so some of the pros, of having two vehicles, I can go to the grocery store, anything close by. I don't care where I park with this. If it gets dinged, oh well. I already have scratches, scrapes, I can touch it up or whatever. This I would freak out about. It does probably have scratches and scrapes already, but I just like to baby it. It's kind of my, like, princess drive truck, basically. I like having it. But I always wanted a brand new truck. But yeah, so you can drive this anywhere. If one of these breaks down too, you have, a backup. Say like a mechanic has to take this in. They had to do my brakes the other week. And I was without a vehicle for, 2 or 3 days. I got this. So that's pretty nice. My fiance, she has a RAV4. If her car goes in, she can take that. So we have an extra vehicle. I think that's awesome to have an extra vehicle. Both are very low mileage. Tires, are fine. Everything passes inspection. I get about 18 miles per gallon on this truck. This I can't believe I got like 22 to 24 miles per gallon. I drive like a grandma, so I'm pretty slow, but it's a, easy truck to drive. And I'm going pretty much straight highway, which is the best for it. So I love driving highway. But yeah, I love this truck though. This was one of my favorites. I'm debating on getting rid of it. I'm not sure because I want something more of a commuter, like to drive, like, if we go on vacation and stuff, like a Camry or something. So I was thinking of maybe trading that in, the 2001 Toyota Tacoma, for a newer Camry with lower miles. I'm not sure yet though, because it's just sentimental to me, this truck. But let me know what you guys think. I really like this truck though, and haven't went too crazy, you know, on repairs and stuff. Very, very nice truck. And yeah, I just brought it to the grocery store today. But yeah, I like driving both of them. I love Tacomas. And yeah, Tacoma. But yeah, this thing is, you know, I love these tires too, the Yokohama Geolanders. Those have done great. It does great in the winter. Single cab, like I said. So it's pretty tight in the back. I mean, it looks brand new. You can see I just babied the hell out of it. I had these car seats on, the seat covers, forever. This has a little bit of rust, but so what? It's very, very minor. This usually gets rusted on cars. Same with under the door, but I clean it all the time. Very nice vehicle though. And I got offered $12,000 for it. I'm debating on taking it or not. I really like it, but it'd be nice to have like just, you know, a sedan. I never had a sedan before. Toyota Camry or Corolla. I could probably get used with low miles, just to commute to work and back on shitty days. But I do enjoy having, you know, a spare vehicle. Insurance is cheap too. When I bought this, I think it was like $895 or something. No, it was like $1,100. So this was $1,100 for the year. This was an extra $100 to tack on with my insurance, which is cheap because I don't drive it too much. So insurance is cheap. Excise tax is another thing I have to pay, but that's pretty cheap. It's only $40. This was like $900 a year. It goes down every year, but it was crazy. But yeah, I like them both, but I'm debating on going with a sedan over having two trucks. I don't really need two trucks. It'd be nice to have a, you know, a car that's reliable, like a Toyota Camry. That's just, you know, great on gas. I did go through, I think it was underneath. You see the muffler. I went through about 5 mufflers because I drive it so low miles. I drove it maybe like 3 miles a day for like the last, you know, since 2011, since I had my state car. But I drove it very, very little, and the muffler would just, you know, rust out from inside. So that's something to note. I just put aftermarket. I don't want to spend like $600 on a muffler, but that went a lot on this truck. So it's an aftermarket muffler, but I don't know. I'm debating on keeping it or selling it for a sedan, but I'm definitely going to keep 2 vehicles. I love having 2 vehicles, and the thought of having a backup is great. And it's not that expensive on insurance if you're a good driver with low miles. It keeps miles off each one. The you know, cons of having 2 vehicles is that maintenance. I mean, the tires wear out, shocks wear out, shit breaks all the time. It's a ticking time bomb basically. Frame rots sometimes. I mean, my frame's okay. It was replaced in 2010, but we live in New England and things rot out, and you know, things break all the time. So I really wanted a new vehicle because it comes with a 3-year warranty. I know it's probably a waste, but you know, Tacomas hold their values. I even saw like online that people were saying that Toyota was offering $60,000 for their old Tacomas because the new Tacomas are not selling good, so they want the older ones. I probably wouldn't take it because they're so hard to get, and I only had 9 miles when I first got it, which is freaking awesome. But I do like the first gen. This is a first gen Tacoma. This is a 3rd gen Tacoma, and the newest one is the 4th gen Tacoma. But yeah, so that's probably the biggest thing is of having 2 vehicles is the expense if something breaks. Tires replacement, you have to get it insured every year. You have to get it inspection sticker as well, so I have to get it inspected every year. That's $35 each car. Easy Pass, that's what we have, you know, where I am. So you have to, you know, add to that if you go on road trips and stuff. This I'd probably just go on road trips too with, or this one, I don't know, depends on the weather and stuff. But yeah, so you gotta kind of balance it out, but I think having two vehicles is awesome. I know it's not, you know, during COVID, used vehicles are crazy right now. I can't believe like Camrys and Corollas are with over 100,000 miles is going for like 10, 12 grand. It's nuts. So if I sold this for 12 grand, I could barely buy it, you know, a used Camry or Corolla. It's crazy. But I'm gonna keep two vehicles. I love having two vehicles. It's just, you know, I think it's fun to rotate too. And when it's shitty weather, I'll take this old one. Or like if I go grocery shopping and or a bad section like you know, Springfield or something, I'll bring this car. You don't have to worry about, you know, people stealing shit, as opposed to this. If they took the catalytic converter, you're kind of fucked, you know. But yeah, I just love having two vehicles, and I might upgrade. I'm not sure. I'll let you know, guys, if I upgrade. But I love Toyota. Diehard Toyota fan here. And I'm not really too into the, you know, the Ford Gen Tacomas, unfortunately. But all right, guys, let me know what you think. Do you have two vehicles? I like having two vehicles. It's fun. First year of having two vehicles. I usually had a state vehicle, but they took it away, so now I have two vehicles, and it's costing me not much. Repairs probably like $500 a year, and you know, with everything else, maybe like $800 to $1,000 a year, depending on what it is. And this is, you know, under warranty for 3 years. So all right, thanks guys for watching. Likes much appreciative. I think I recommend having two vehicles. I mean, especially if you have a family and stuff, you need a backup. It's great to have. Take care.